Alright. And I am back. You already know what time it is. TKAK 3DT back at it like a craftmatic. I am the architect of anarchy, the deliverer of doom, the patriarch of progress, the emissary of evolution. He is I and I am him, the one you pray to when you want to win. What's really good? I am back. I did not realize that I went over um, the 45-50 minute stream. I wasn't really paying attention. Too busy into the game. But I am back now, and we are going to reset this and get this situated.
Hey, you.
This is part
the old
two
man is waiting for you upstairs. This
of
entrance to the
Robocop.
building is off limits. You have to use
Well,
the
not part two,
staircase.
but part two for today. Alright.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't... The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful. See, I grew up in it used to be a thriving neighborhood. I always a new heart of Detroit.
I agree with all city improvement.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire the real reason I'm aware of your instability problems. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
It helps me with perspective, but
That's part of the recovery. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last.
that is...
Now we've reached an understanding.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's...
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot. Now, excuse me. I'm not. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers at Glass and Steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would...
The longer you stick to a path, the harder.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me.
I need information.
That SOB. I'll never forgive... Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist, but now you... So...
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there.
You really?
We owe him. And I think...
Are you?
I'm get...
I won't.
So what do you...
If it.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Dove.
Oh, man, but
We do not need
easier.
diamond.
Wait, but...
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of... Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she
Everyone deserves a second.
Do we?
Alex Murphy.
But he... I mean, you really... And...
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be...
It's just shown with a different sense of... You know how they...
Recognize...
Doesn't...
Time... Celestial Decay.
But sequel.
You kept...
So we... Hey... I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera,
Action! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
I'll torture you to my friend!
First, I hear
Where is Pickle?
he ran up.
Where will I find it?
I don't know. Try the
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a
You will need even...
Shit. I don't even know if you're... I fucked up. I know. And with all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made of... I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junk. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is...
All I need right now. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about...
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from Nuke Distrib...
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a...
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started.
I am back.
You said
a bike.
Wasn't
Do you?
I don't. He asked me.
What? What? Thank.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then.
How about I bring up...
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just... Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike.
I don't serve no bikers.
Are you denying making...
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my kick. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Dewey. I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you no.
Spike and what is left of the street...
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on him.
Where?
He's got a place...
I am afraid this...
His motorcycle...
Wise...
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need...
Over and out.
Ugh.
Smoking.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must...
No one in this country values independent...
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes! We won't screw it up.
What did Wendell make you do? Where? Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit. Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live.
You're right. Officer...
Good, you have your...
Got it.
Spare...
Check.
Duty light...
Never part with it.
Good job.
Isn't this...
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please!
Set the radio.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn.
Well,
The second, madam...
Ma'am,
it's my...
do you have any idea...
The only place...
Is it...
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So
Turn
don't
your
you come back
flashlight
without
on.
him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. Where are you hiding? There he is. Oh.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington? Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Take my freaking hand off! Take my fucking hand off! Round two! Kill that freak!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be at the bank. You've proved that you are more than just a tool program.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription, "Bake." The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring. Call me once you secure the box.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want. You think it could take us? Oh!
chance!
Take my fucking hand off!
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of the...
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse.
So
There
may be.
No. The sound of your voice...
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my so we have once you've helped Ronnie's grocery.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have some...
But...
All right, y'all. I'm toting the line. I'm at 54 minutes. I gotta cut the stream, only because, like I said, I directly upload straight to YouTube, unedited. Uh, so yeah. I'll check you guys another time. I appreciate you all.